Sand for you for only $50.
Hey, stop clowning around.
And you? Why are you hanging around? Is something wrong?
What? Haven't you seen in the hallways? All the monsters creeping around? It's a real hellhole.
Whoa, dog. I don't know what you've been smoking, but you need to stop.
But don't tell me you didn't see anything. You didn't notice anything bizarre?
Yeah, everything I see up in this piece is whack.
So what do you think those noises are? I'm not kidding. We can't find...
Indigestion from the cafeteria food.
You better quit jerking me.
Even Mr. Walden was injured. He had to go to the infirmary. We're stuck here. We've got to tell Friedman if we want to get out of this school.
Whoa, your story's starting to get interesting. All right, I'll go with you, but you better not be punking me. Okay, I got your back.
Okay, then. Oh, yeah, characters. What's up? There. Josh Carter, 85, the same year as me. Good term. Josh has a lively, attentive, and curious spirit, sometimes too much so. Was surprised searching around in Professor Colgan's office. A option, journalism, excellent investigation. Josh seems particularly talented at fleshing out clues and objects that are useful for his reports. Shannon Matthews, August 86. Excellent student, well done. Beware, however, giving good advice to friends during exams will not be tolerated in the future. Medical. Shannon is certainly fated to become a doctor. She cares better than anybody. 25% recovery. Give hint. Ashley Thompson. Progress made this term, but a long way to go. Ashley should not confuse pertinence and impertinence. A option, self-defense. Ashley distinguished herself amazingly during the last stage of the initiation to defense arms organized by the school. Alright, children, we're going to learn how to beat things to death with baseball bats and shoot things. Theater. Stan Jones. Stan excels more for his frequent unjustified absences than for his results, despite genuine capability. Risk repeating a third time. Pity. We've discovered that Stan is particularly skillful in detecting fragile locks and picking them very quickly. I don't know why it says to quickly hook. And Kenny's down there at the bottom.
Somewhere there's a lock I can crack open.
Okay. Where's my wire reel? Alright, we want to grab some...
I took 3 paper cups. That should be enough.
Yes, we're open.
There's something else I can pick in the corner.
Ah, there we are.
I got this. I can pick this thing.
Strange disappearance. Leafmore High School is once again at the heart of a controversy. In effect, Greg Anderson, a second-year student, disappeared on Monday night. It was after classes that his friends in the dormitory notified his absence. He had gone to the sick bay after feeling unwell, and it was there that he was seen for the last time. Another student disappears. The list of disappearances from Leafmore has gotten even longer. With a new victim, Tom, whatever the fuck his last name is. The police have no real clues at this date, and a lot of parents have decided to change their children from the school. In 5 years, no less than 12 students and no trace have been found. The Leafmore affair, the police react. New measures have been taken by police and Leafmore disappearances affair after the disappearance of a 16th student, Richard Craig, last Thursday. Controversy at Leafmore. But what are the police doing? When will they order the closing of the school? Said Mr. Flint when coming out of police headquarters after the disappearance of his son Harry. The question was not long coming. The principal of the establishment, Mr. Friedman, came this morning to meet journalists. It seems that the furious lunatic wreaking havoc on our premises is only interested in the students staying in the dormitory. We have therefore, by agreement with the forces of law and order, closed access until order returns. Closure of the Leafmore dormitory. 3 years after the last disappearances at Leafmore, none of which have been solved, Herbert Friedman, principal of the high school, officially announced that everything was back to normal. Wait, Herbert Friedman, wasn't that one of the financiers? Although the perpetrator of these crimes is still on the loose, it seems that the closing of the dormitory calmed the ire of the mental patient responsible for these disappearances. Yes, because there was a mental patient that was like, "Goddamn kids staying in the dormitory!"
There's nothing left for us here.
Grrr. I don't have the map yet.
I'm going to the meeting point.
Yes, the meeting point. You go back to the courtyard.
There are more locks in the corner. Sweet.
You can have this back. I don't know what's better. Yoink. Vandalizing the high school. Huh. Well, there's a hole in the wall and the door's locked. Derp.
Check it. A gun. No more fooling around.
An old pistol. Magazine has 15 9mm bullets. Unfortunately, they're going to make me waste 2 bullets. Alright then. Tape the lamp to the old pistol. And now also seems like a good time to actually save the game because shit's about to get real, yo.
You got it, buddy. It's all been saved.
Damn it. Damn it. Yoink. Yeah, I think the vending machine is out of order. Unfortunately, the magic energy drinks made of drugs aren't all available. Sorry, Josh.
There are no more locks.
There's nothing left for us here.
Okay, everything's fucking cleaned out of this place. Boom, 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 boom.
There are no locks left.
You can't even see in front of your face here.
I can see the med kit right.
There's nothing left for us here.
Vermin cleaning stuff. Well, you just said there weren't any items, so. Donk, 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 donk. Clonk. Alright. Here we go. Hello?
Oh my god! Let's get out of here!
Run! It's a, like, lurker thing. Hang on a second. Wait. Okay, I did break. Come on, you big bastard. Problem with the crappy flashlights.
There are no locks to pick here.
Well, as he said, there's no items and there's no locks left.
Dalton said something about locking.
This is true, but I think I'd rather stunlock them with melee weapons. Don't you spit your gingly acid thing? The mortophilia comes in the form of ciphers. Classification appears difficult. This endemic plant allows microscopic buds to appear, which do not appear destined to form a new plant, but to possibly generate other leaves, for closer examination. The parasites and the spider-like appearance explain the capacity to propagate in an excessive manner, hypothesis verified by the presence of an oversized sucker ensures proliferation. Detailed examination of the buds. The bud shows a stupefying germinative power. I can't fucking speak this morning. Hundreds of lines at the neck confirm that the species have phenomenal longevity. Cutting the xylems, the ducts are completely dry, no trace of humidity, however these chlorophyll cells irrigated. The black substance released comes from the glands located in the root. It is poisonous to its biological environment. During a light darkness sequence, variations in the dioxide concentration are observed, whether the DCPIP is present or not. The plant is particularly sensitive to exposure. It fears the light. Oh great, vampire plants! This plant transgresses the rules of phytology? Fuck if I can pronounce that. Molecular analysis shows genetic associations that enable the mortophilia to be defined as a recombinant isolate at the genetic level. This means that it does not have a sexual process. Well, where's the fun in that? For exchanging genetic material, but a parasexual one. I attempted an experiment during which a transient diploid node was formed. In this node, mitotic crossover was produced at low frequency. The diploid node then science words! Through the loss of chromosomes. Using this system, two distinct species could exchange genetic material. Conclusion: it is certain that mortophilia possesses abnormal properties. Notwithstanding its incredible longevity, the plant is particularly receptive to crossbreeding. Oh boy. Research must be continued, and the genotype of these cells must be examined in detail. So, basically, it's they're trees from Evil Dead, and they go around raping people.
There's nothing left for us here.
There are no locks left.
Alright. So, since there's nothing left here...
Let's move.
Alright. What's going to go on, and why you need these paper cups, is the second floor hallway is actually chained shut with a shitty chain. But we can't pick it or break it.
Sweet, we'll be able to burn some real holes with that stuff.
Yes. Because for some reason we can't carry the bottle of acid.
Disappearing.
So we get a paper cup full of acid that's going to last for like 32, 33 seconds. And we're going to run in here and grab stuff.
There's nothing left for us here.
Yeah, I think I just fucked this up. I forgot you could go in there. Oops. I hope this doesn't hurt. Cup hold by the acid. Oh well. I forgot you could go in there.
Disappearing.
The fact that it didn't hurt us is kind of funny, but yeah, whatever. I needs my energy drinks, my duct tapes, and my think that was a save disk.